Hey, it's Terry. I made it into the Rusty Rooster here in Jasper, Texas, and I've not even done a good walkthrough yet. I've met Susan here. Let me see if I can turn it around and get us both. Come over this way. There she is. Hey, Susan.
Hi.
There is stuff everywhere in here, and it's so cute. And you'll know you're here when you're coming down 96 and you see a giant rooster. That's the right joint. So I'm going to turn the camera around and take you for a little tour. I'm excited. There's just so much to see in here. And also it's cool and very neat and clean. That sort of matters a lot sometimes too.
Yes. Very much.
And whoever's here with us, give me a hey and tell me where you're from, and if you've ever been to Jasper, Texas. There's outside, I'll do a little peep outside too, but it looks like there's some painters, some artists. There's a lot of like metal work. Everything is set up so cute. A lot of roosters, imagine that. You know, that would work at my house with all my chickens. Oh, look at these little pillows. Can you see that? I hate when it's dark. I wish these phones had a light that would shine out, a flash that would work. I love that. Pray big. I made a big sign that said that recently for my house. Look at those angel wings. How cute is that? This is definitely a hidden treasure. Look at this big. How cute. Yummy, yummy local salsa. Oh, look at these vintage linens. I'm an addict. I'm wanting to figure out some kind of project to do with some vintage linens in my new bedroom makeover that hopefully is going to start taking effect this weekend. Look at that window. I love that. That reminds me of that church in Fisher that I took the pictures of whenever I did the field trip to Amy at Amy's attic, and then stopped back in Fisher, Louisiana, and found that beautiful church that I'm hoping to paint this weekend. Oh my goodness. Look, another rooster. My husband would kill me if I came home with as many roosters as I want to. We had some people that were renting some property from us. It's called the Sig Tick Farm. Look at this. I want to back up and show you this. What a great idea. That's like bed springs with different kind of pots and kitchen ornaments hanging from it for lights. They are very imaginative here. I get to see all kinds of imaginative things all the time, but they really, really have some gorgeous items here. If you're a Texas fan, there you go. Look, another cute pig. That's an alligator. Louisiana girl can always spot an alligator. I'm hoping that I'm going to find something really cute and neat in here that I just can't live without, and I know it's here. Look at all these antique papers and books and things like that. This is a really, really good treasure. Oh, look at that. I would be wanting that fabric. Hope I'm not making y'all dizzy swinging around. LSU. They got it going on up in here. Oh, look at these. How pretty. There's 3 of these. Large church windows, number 62. The largest one is $75. How gorgeous those are. Those would look really, really good. And look at this, the framed doilies with some buttons. The price on that, $15 for the small one. That's just not bad at all. And look, they have a whole selection of, may need to come back over here with my husband. They have a whole selection of old windows for people who do window projects. But look at all the bed frames back there. We just sold that, what do you call it? The bench that we made. And here's the bed and real prices if you want me to give you a close-up of that. Looks like they're $65, $75 or so. The one that we made the bench out of the old headboard and footboard, that just sold. So we're going to have to make another one of those because that was a fun project to do alongside my husband. the working man. That's what we call him around my house because he's always working hard on something. If you ain't never washed a rag in one of these, you may not have ever been poor. Here's a nice authentic chicken nesting roost, $100. Includes 6 plastic nesting trays. I've seen a lot of cool stuff done with this. These are real toolboxes here. You see so many people making the, the new ones nowadays for things, but this is a real one. Large vintage wood toolbox, $65. That would look fantastic in the center of a dining table with some pumpkins and some flowers or even some green plants coming out of it. Even you could store your silverware in there. That is absolutely gorgeous. Here I'm coming into the more lighted area of the store. I just don't even know where to turn to show y'all. Look, apparently they have a very nice sign maker. Look at the open like guitars with things in them. This is really, really cute. Some nice furniture. This is a cute little cabinet. This one's a white end table, but that's a pretty good size. That's $185. Here's some vintage dishes. So many nice things. I love these. I would love to have a set of those to use as legs under a project and then get that other piece to go with it to put on there for your project. There's another nice looking little table. Another one there, say if you wanted to paint your own with the DIY paint. Look what a cute idea that is with the toolbox with the curtain rod through it. They have some extra legs if somebody's working on a project of their own and needs some legs. Look at the, I can't remember, I think my grandmother called this the shipper robe. The similar to an armoire there. That's very, very cute, vintage. And then they have a bunch of vintage lace clothing and things displayed in it, and I'm sure these are for sale too. Look, this one's $42. That's really, really cute. So if you were looking for some vintage or some lace pieces, this would definitely be a good place to come. I think they have a lot of different vendors here, and I don't know how much battery I have, so I'm trying to give y'all a good view and point out what I see when I see it a little bit in each area. So that here's looks like a record collector's dream. There's some John Denver, Take Me Home Country Roads. If you're a Mountaineer fan, go Mountaineers. You know you love you some John Denver. And what about this? What, rose-colored glasses? Cher, half-breed. Those were actually, there's some Andy Williams. Those were actually in my day. And only the lucky kids had those Disney albums. How about that? So here's some other really good vintage finds, and they have a pretty good selection of metal signs. Look at this window, how gorgeous. Man, I would love to have that. It's $175. I bet that's real leaded glass in there. It does say leaded glass window. That's gorgeous. That would make a beautiful something to hang on the wall in a vintage bedroom. There's a bunch of vintage patterns. Saw with some stuff on it. Man cave. Welcome to the cabin. Welcome to the lake. That's a very nice welcome to the lake. That's nice. And look at that. This is a little more masculine area. Look at that little dude. I love him. A lot of good vintage finds here. We used to have these. There's some really cute frames. Let's see, what are we looking at? 38 on that one. That's nice. That would paint up very nice. That's what telephones looked like when I was a little girl. And we had tons of these around. They were the electric companies. Whenever they would change them out on the poles, they would just lay them on the ground. There were all kinds of those at my grandparents' house. They make a lot of really nice vintage crafts out of those now. With this carriage that would make a very beautiful vignette in someone's home. Hi, how y'all doing?
Just fine. How about yourself?
Doing good. Look at this bicycle. Hey, Candy. Columbia built bicycle. I've never even seen one like that, but it does look like it's about my age. Look at this one. What does that say? I love how they have the lights around it. Hiawatha. That sounds pretty dang cool. I bet those are collector's items for sure. I have no idea what these are for, but they're cute. $8.95 napkin rings. Look how cute that is. Excuse me. I've seen a lot of these repainted and done. Wonder Horse Carousel, $89.95 on sale for $55. Cute, cute, cute. If you were gonna do a vignette and wanted a teal vase, that's really, really cute too. $39. There's a lot of these. Here's some aprons. What are these running? $34. That's a cute Coca-Cola apron there. A lot of these hats. These are really, really cute. Happy Camper, Kiss My Grits, Wild at Heart, Bad Hair Day, Wild Child. Those are all really, really cute. And here's some handmade earrings. Or some of them are handmade. I'm guessing that they're handmade. Happy Fall. That's cute. Here's some good painted pieces as well. This is cute. I don't know what you would use it for, but or what it is. It's called a podium. How about that? $2.25. That's very nice. This piece is really, really cute too. Get the bottles with home written on them. Isn't that cute? Nice little desk. Home, Texas. That's a Texas fan there too, I betcha. There's some nice vintage bags. Some loofahs. We have some things like this that Eric's dad gave us for small collectibles. Really nice crosses, nice little lanterns. Look at that little bicycle thing. Can you see that? That's cute. There's quite a few people in here, so I'm trying to tone it down a little bit now. Apparently there's an auction house in this area. There's that info. Look at this, Primitives by Cathy, tea towels, $9.50 each. How cute these are. I don't know if that's sort of a linen. Kiss My Grits. I like this cute little hangers they have for them. Got my mind on my honey and my honey on my mind. How about that? No such thing as too much butter. Those are really cute tea towels. Made with a smile. It's cute. Oh, I like this. I like the darker one like this. That's thick. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Follow your arrow, but it could be used like one. Here's some more of the really cute hats. A lot of my friends have been painting on the hats lately, and that's very, very popular, and I'm thinking about trying my hand at that. just for the fun of it. I need all these chickens at my house. I need them. That's nice. That country kitchen. That's cute. Here's a few older pieces. Here's some more aprons that are really cute. Y'all know I'm addicted to aprons. This is really cute. These are 28 to 34. This is reversible. That's nice. That's cute. I know a lot of people who collect the Pyrex dishes. There's a few things there. Love that old cabinet. I remember when canisters looked like that. There's some really nice soaps. Come around here, I was so excited to see this area. I like this, and I'm thinking about doing something similar above the curtains in my new room I'm working on. And that's just like little pieces of ribbon tied around. Looks really cute, and this ribbon wreath is really, really cute too. I like that a lot. Can you see that? Look, they have a little chandelier. I need a chandelier if y'all find one. Bird cages are really, really in right now too, and there's quite a few of them in here. This is just so, I hope that it's coming across in the pictures as welcoming as it is here. There's some pretty trays. They have everything set up so pretty. Look at this old frame. That was definitely somebody's grandma there. Could have even been mine or yours way back for all we know, right? There's an old fireplace. So many pretty things in here. That VW bug is cute. Look at that, just little rolled up sheet music. So cute. Bye, Susan. It was nice meeting you.
Okay, Terry, thank you. Have a
Bye.
good day. And be
You
careful
too.
going home.
Okay, I will. I'm going to show them all the stuff y'all have outside too.
Okay,
Thank
thanks.
you. And here's the outside. What's it? We have a lot of metalworking things down here. See the giant rooster down there on the end, and I've got a couple of pictures of the sign from outside. But this has been a fun little trip. I've really enjoyed it. I thank y'all for watching, and I definitely would love to have that old truck at my house. My husband would kill me for that too, but that rooster's got my heart. Let's see if I can. This is Highway 96 in Jasper. If you're coming from Leesville or DeRidder, you would get on 190 until you get into Jasper. Take a right. I think this would be going west at that main red light, and which is 96, and come down probably less than a mile. There's a little boutique next door, and there's, I don't know how much battery I have left. I'm going to try to go to Junk Teak, but if I don't get to, there's an old wood stove too. It, from what I understand, is another mile or so down past the Rusty Rooster in the same area. So thanks for joining me, and it was gorgeous. I highly recommend it. 2 thumbs up. Grab your best friend and head out this way and have a fun day.